Luke Skywalker's what? 4? Yeah, 4. This is probably the biggest one so far then. So this will be something, but it's the last one, so we're going out with a bang, awesome. And yeah, we'll be ready for it. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2 Custom Builds! And we're back with the Psycho characters, and we're on the last one now, Jesse himself, the Psycho Kid. And we've got 6 forms to go over, 6 forms, which I'm looking up right here. So this is going to be quite a long one. This is like the longest video probably that might come out, who knows. Probably not, because I have an hour one. But anyway, who knows, let's see. Let's start off with the randomizer, because, you know, Psycho Batman was our last video. Psycho Batman was the last one because of what happened, due to me missing out that form for Jeffrey's characters. So I made sure to get all the forms for, all the main forms for Jesse. So I didn't put in the farmer one, so that's not one of the 6, but let's go over it. The forms we're going to do are Jesse with the glasses, then Jesse with nude Jesse, hold your phone, where he takes his shirt off and he walks with just his trousers. Sometimes he does walk with just his boxers. Actually he does that quite a lot, but I'm gonna see if I can do that or not, but hopefully I don't think I can. Hopefully is the key word. So yeah, we will be doing stripped Jesse. Take that as you can, like half nude, you know what I mean. Moving along, form 3 of Jesse is him around Aunt Melissa's, who's another character on the Psycho series. Basically a relative that he hates, apparently. Where you see him with the long hair and no beard at the time, just a short stubble. Then we're gonna do, the hunting version of Jesse when he was in the Psycho Family hunting video, and we'll do Jesse the Hermit, as I call him, because Psycho calls him a hermit, where you see the full beard and the full long hair and all that near the end of the series. And then finally I'll do save the best to last, McJoker nuggets for the hero vibe. Whew. But I'm probably going to get that order mixed up, but hopefully everything stays natural. Okay, let's start this off. We're going to start with getting rid of the neck gear as we do. I've got that hair again, wow. Go to heads. Actually, I'll just give him a shave before we start, in case I second guess my mind. Go to head. We're going to use, I know what head I'm going to use. There it was. What was that? Oh, it was another glasses head. But I know which head I'm going to use, because at this point Jesse still has his glasses, and those... He doesn't have circle glasses like Harry Potter. He has these glasses, of course. So there's our head for him. Luckily, I've chosen not to give him his stubble right now, so that's a good thing, because I can't really give him his stubble. But we can give him his spiky hair, which he has at the time. This video, this was like at the time where he was on Psycho Dad Pounds Nintendo, or his Nintendo DS, the original one. His hair color is, maybe that. At the time. I'm just trying to get it right. It's either that or... It is the other one I had. It's this. Yeah, that's his hair color. Moving along, as we do, we go to... we don't need helmets. We might need neck gear because, well... Now this really doesn't matter. I will stick to what I go with. This will be Jesse on the travels, I guess. Casual Jesse is more of... Wait, I take that back because... Let me just think. Now I say casual Jesse is no... this is difficult for me to figure out. Jesse on the go. Yeah, I think this is Jesse on the go actually. Where he was more active and he did sit on his ass. So yeah, actually this is Jesse on the go. Which means we're gonna give him the jacket. Because on that video he had a jacket. First let's get rid of those weapons because Jesse does not use... At that time, he didn't use any weapons at all. So he's basically a stick. What are those hammers and axes? Appearance. Right, where was I? Yeah. Going to hands, both hands, make them skin color. Body. We're gonna look for a coat with a black shirt, which could be like Nick Fury or something. Scroll to the top and work our way down as we do. That's always the best start, you know? Oh, there's one that is Blade. The only thing wrong about it is that it's got pouches on the pockets, and Jesse's not one of those kind of guys who has that, because you need to be a prepared guy. And since Jesse doesn't get out much, but mind you, he did get out. He in the video, he did get out much, but here he got out to play on the video game. So it's a 2-for-1 sword. What's that? That is... Yeah, that's not necessary. Maybe we'll bump into Nick Fury on the way. I'm not going to have that because that's got a holster on it, and I don't think Jesse would use a holster at this point in his life. Oh, is that Nick Fury? Yes, it is. I might use that then. Seems to suit Jesse. Scrolling down as we do. This is the one, guys. This is the one. Go to arms. Both arms. They're gonna be, yeah, completely black because it's a jacket. Go out. Go to hips. He wore... Oh, what did he wear? Actually, I remember it. He did wear sweatpants, I think they wore. I'm gonna try and find him some shoes there to go with that. Oh, that's gonna be challenging. Didn't have that. Wait, this is I might give... nope. No, sorry Jesse. There you go. I'll give you that. Scroll back out to abilities, passive. Grapple off, he doesn't grapple. Techno access is... yes, I'll give him techno access because he does know some tech. Very limited, mind you, but I'll make it a benefit of a doubt to make him somewhat interesting. No, he doesn't know how to fix things. He can easily cut plants, that's fine. He can dig because I've seen him dig. Tracking, no, sorry. Because the whole point of his character was to be stuck in his room, not do anything, so he will have probably the least amount of abilities than I thought. Fighting, because the only thing he does do is whine and complain. Targeted lunge is a must-have. Hey mate, welcome to the live stream. We're starting off. We are finally doing Jesse Ridgway, aka the Psycho Kid. We've got 6 forms to go over. And just to recap, they are Jesse with the spiked hair and the glasses, as he was on the Psycho Dad destroys Nintendo. What else is there? There is also... we're also doing McJoker Nuggets, of course, which we're saving to last. McJoker Nuggets, we're saving that one to last. We're also doing the form where he has long hair and just the stubble. And that form is like around Aunt Melissa's at the time. We're doing Psycho Hunting, as we do with the other characters, so we will have that. We're also doing Remove Shirt Jesse, as like in Psycho Kid Submerges Motorcycle. And we will be doing what I like to call Hermit Jesse at the end of the Psycho series, where he, you know, he offs his dad, so that'd be cool. And let's carry on. And where was I? Yeah, targeted lunge, because he's a whiny douche, as was the character supposed to be. Fighting was that. Circle is... I would give him that for laughs because he always runs and hides. But to be honest, I want this button to do something instead of being useless. So I'll just put toggle on, explosive style. Yep, perfect for him. Screaming like a madman. No! Yeah, white. Make it a sonar. Got something that he can do. Explosive attack. Did I do this one? Go down. Give him all types of screams. Because that's what he was back then, a screamer. Well, that's the whole point of his character, to scream. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. Yeah, go to X. Double jump at the very least. No way hyper jump, you're not that powerful. Look at those less abilities, only 5 abilities. And both Psycho Dad and Psycho Brother had more abilities than him. Backing out now, going on to pass. He doesn't even have a weapon actually, so he's relying on his fists. Hellfire Khan, I'll go with... Hey mate, welcome to the live stream. Just to recap you, we are of course doing the Psycho Kid. All 6 main forms, including this one which is Psycho Dad, Psycho Dad pounds Nintendo DS with the Jesse with the spiky haircut and all that. We're doing Psycho Kid hangs around Aunt Melissa's, so where he has the long hair and the stubble. We're doing Psycho Kid where he removes his shirt, like in Psycho Kid Submerges Motorcycle. We're doing Psycho Kid hunting, like you see in the family hunting video. We're also doing Psycho Kid the Hermit, as Jeff likes to call him, and I like to call him, at the end of the series where he kills his father. And finally we'll be doing McJoker Nuggets at the end, because I want to save the best one till last. So I'm trying to carry on with this. This is the first form where he's more active. As active as you can get before he gets the long hair. I'm going to go with... what colour should I go with him? I'm going to go with orange. Just don't know why, maybe it's the hair. Standard. Voice, make it as whiny as hell. Yep. He's an American, that's the least I can give him. Now, despite all of Jesse's weaknesses, he is a pretty fast runner, so 2 at least. Background's fine because he does live in the countryside kind of places. Just change the name. Put the Psycho one, which we can just do like so. And Kid, which is just 3 letters, unless it pops up. No, it doesn't. Kid, there we go. Psycho Kid. And here we are with Form 1 of Psycho Kid. Let's take him outside real quick. And he does have the double speed, so he is pretty fast for the whiny character he is. Run, Psycho Kid, run! Do-do-do-do-do. Let's go over here and test him out before I don't... So, Psycho Kid, he's got the punching. Holding his button, he has the targeted lunge, as you do. He likes to destroy things. He whines. And of course, he whines even more! As you do. He's got the double jump. That's pretty much it. I mean, he's got other abilities, but... you know, techno access and all that, but moving along. Let's switch to General Ross so we can move on to a different form of Jesse. 1 down, 5 to go. Whee! Next form we will be doing, according to my list, is I'm going to be doing the... trying to go in order here of which forms they appeared in. I'm going to go with the next is half nude Jesse. Or half nude Psycho Kid, whatever you want to call him. So we got a hairstyle change because he's starting to grow on the hair. His hair from this image is sort of like that, but I'm going to check, you know. I think that's Luke Skywalker-ish hair. I could give him this, but his hair does go in his face a lot, so I'm not going to be that nice to him. And I'm not going to give him that because it looks like he uses hair gel, and from my knowledge, he does not. So you're going to get that. Let's see how far it goes to the back. It goes that far along. It's going to increase on length, don't worry, when I get to the hermit. Haha, yes. Moving along. Oh, I've still got the glasses on. I'm going to kill the... they all killed off, the glasses. So it means a head change, and it means stubble time. So Star-Lord, you're up. Because he has the stubble that I mainly use. Doesn't mean just because you have Star-Lord's head doesn't mean you're cool. You're not Star-Lord, Jesse. So, but you're still Psycho Kid, so that's something, I guess, with screaming abilities. Just imagine those extra lines for laziness, as he is. Moving on, we're gonna see what's up. We need to give him a different outfit. Of course, we're gonna go to hands. Yep, they're fine. Body, nude it. Haha, you heard the man first. We're gonna rip it all off. Oh man, we can't give it full skin. That's a shame. They've limited our options, so we'll have to go with the closest thing to it. That's the closest thing to... I'm not going to give him muscles because... F no. Fuck no. Yeah, that's... screw it. He is not muscular for one thing. Just say he had a tan on while he was outside. Moving along. I'll just keep the trousers on. And there we go. It's pretty simple. Oh, same abilities as you do. Actually, before I'm gonna go back there, I know in one video he had a hose, weapons. I could give him like a water pistol, I suppose, just for jokes and funs. But you know what? Considering he's a whiny character, I'm not going to. Moving along, let's go. He still runs like a girl, as he does. Mind you, all the characters have the same running speed, but just from the look of him, haha, it doesn't help. So here is the second form of Jesse, and it's as bad as it is. Same abilities. Haha, try and look confident even though you're not. Boom. Screams and whines, including increased scream. Double jump. Of course. And yeah, let's take first form, Jesse, and we're going to switch him out to the next one, which of course is the one where he's on the run around to Aunt Melissa's occasionally to see his mom. Yeah. I mean, another option was I could have done was the long hair and the glasses, but I didn't want to add that one because the glasses were killed off around that time, so it was pretty much pointless. So yeah. Let me just double check to make sure I'm getting rid of him. Yeah, I just did. So I got rid of Psycho Kid, nice version, well I'm going to call it. So nice, least bearable. Moving along though, stubble, subs to be still there. Hair's still the same. The only thing different about him is he has a... Oh my god! He's actually wearing a shirt thing for once. He does actually wear like an orange sort of jumper, I guess. So let's find something orange, and I'm not going to give him Hobgoblin because it has, you know, it has stuff on it, and Jesse going outside and doing stuff, manual labor, kind of not his thing, so we might be just giving him a casual shirt, to be honest. And I'm not going to give him, like, smart clothes because he's meant to be a scruff. I'm just going to go to arms real quick. Oop. To see if I have an option to make orange then. If not, I'll know what I've got to work with. I will give him a black arm. Yeah, we're going to give him a black shirt, sadly. That's fine, I have seen him in black shirts. Body, go up to the top. Scroll all the way, and we're going to give him a basic black shirt. Pretty smooth. Just make it more bearable. There we go. Perfect. Back out now. Awesomeness! And of course, let me just pause for a sec, because I'm trying to think here. Let's take this one outside. It's not really much of a difference because he's just wearing a shirt, to be honest. But it's an like an OMG moment. He's wearing a shirt. God damn. So here we are with Jesse number 3, wearing a shirt, same abilities as we are. Hi up Tim, nice to see you. Moving along as we do. So he's got the double jump. You know, same moves, same scream. Yeah, let's get rid of the half nudie. And we're going to move along with form number 3, which I think I'm on form 3, right? No, this is form 4 probably, because 1, 2, 3, yeah, form 4. Because I did smart one, I did shirt one, and I did without shirt. So we're moving along now to form number... We're going to do the hunting one. And his hair does change again for a ponytail, so it's something, I guess. Wait. He does have that hair at one point actually in the barber's video, which is kind of awkward for a man. But, you know, that's just my own personal opinion of course. But then again, if you want to go for that look, more power to you dudes. That might be it. Ugh. Does he have a... Yeah, he did have a ponytail, sadly. That's like, we're getting there. Because his hair was getting longer, he had a ponytail. So this is the one we're going with. For his hunting gear. Haha, it's already laughed all. Moving along, we're gonna go to weapons. Finally, Jesse gets a gun. He gets a long gun, so of course that. The scoped pistol. Gun color black. Go back. Go to... what I've just realized is... You know, I've just realized, guys. Jesse actually will a melee weapon. He did. But from my knowledge, I'm gonna give him that melee weapon at hermit form because he was more crazier. So that's what I'm going with. And I'll let you know what that is when we get there. But anyway, moving on to the hunting version. We're gonna go with hands, they're fine. Body, yeah, move on. We know which body we're using. The same old, of course. Electro Noir, no, Ego, that's it, Ego. And both arms have to have the Noir camo feel. He doesn't have any back gear. Hips. He did wear boots. I'm not going to give him the holster because he's not that badass at all. So these might be his permanent legs. Yeah, I'll just go with him. Why not? If he whines about them, that's his problem. Alright, moving along. I'm not going to change really much of his abilities. But now he's in hunting gear, so I will take it into account. Trekking! Now he didn't really track that deer. In the video he did find a substitute deer, but he didn't track it, because of course it didn't move. I will give him the grapple though, just because he's in hunting gear. We'll just go back to passive again, just in case I missed anything that I need to... Nope, nothing at all. Square. That's fine. That's fine. Go to circle. I've already got one. Now he has a gun, I can give him this. Bolt origin, I just put the toggle on. Toggle on, boom, weapon. Bolt color. black because it's meant to be a realistic weapon. Bolt targeting on, bolt style. Yep, because it was a loud gun. It was capable of killing humanoid creatures, so I'll make it a heat bolt, that's fine. Back out a bit. Go to hold. That's fine. X. Yeah, he's got the double jump. Hold. I'm not going to give him the high jump, he's not that awesome. Passive traits. I don't think I need to change anything here apart from movement speed. 2 is fine actually. I'm just thinking. In a survival situation, he would run faster, so I will actually add that. And since he's in the wilderness, actually I'll take that back. He's an American, so I'm gonna get. And he was more inside. He just didn't want to be outside. Okay, there is our Form 3, which is, oh my god, this is as bad as it sounds. Well, the appearance looks as bad as I thought it would. Psycho Kid hunting, basically. Oh my god. Ooh. The only thing decent about it is its speed. I'm trying to get a freeze. Ooh, look how the hair's increasing. Boy. Of course, Psycho Kid abilities, as you do. And of course it comes with a wine. Ooh. Double jump. We can take, let me just, I will keep this form because this one's hardly bearable to see, but final shot at it, there you go, let's go in. Boom. Boom. There we go. And next on the list we've done Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, Form 4, just the Hermit, Amec, Joker Nuggets. So next is the Hermit. Weapons, and this is what I was referring to earlier on. He did have a melee weapon, and that was a sword, which he used near the end of the Psycho series, where he tried to defend the RV. And so that was kind of... It wasn't that. I'm not going to give... That's what it was, like a gladius sword. I mean, I could also give him a gun because he did murder people. That's the problem. Oy, this is the tough part. Sword or gun? I'm not gonna give him the gun. And you know why? It's because the gun wasn't actually his. If you know in the videos, he actually acquired that gun from Korn or something like that, and he got it some way. All I know is the sword was more of his personal weapon than it was the gun. The gun was an item he acquired. Because the sword he actually bought and stuff, maybe for a fan, but so I'm thinking the sword was more his personal weapon than the gun was. So I will be giving him the sword for his hermit form. That's just me. If you have any arguments to make sense that the gun would be more suitable for him, go ahead, but I'm gonna give him the sword. Where is... Hair was about up to his neck. Not neck. You're around his neck. And I thought I was joking about the neck, but no, I'm not. It might have been that. But, see if there's anything worse. I'll give him that. I'm not gonna be cruel. Hey mate, welcome to the live stream. Just to recap, we are doing Jesse Ridgway, aka the Psycho Kid. All forms of him, including his neat form, which you see in Psycho Dance Pounds Nintendo, in there where he has the spiky hair and all the glasses and all that. The form where he goes, where you see him casually with the long hair and the stubble. Then you've got nude Jesse, which we did, where he was like shirtless with the stubble and the long hair. Now we're on to, we've also done hunting Jesse, where he had the ponytail and the big rifle, where he shot a fake deer. And we're now on the hermit one of Jesse, where he's got got a sword, which I made a point about why he should have a sword than the gun about earlier, so just let you know. So if you want to know why, just recap the video a bit. But we're going to continue on, because I need to get Arthur's head now, because he has the beard. There it is. And he's got the bushy eyebrows. Look at you! You freaking look like a hermit, says Psycho Dad. I could make it even more hilarious if I go to... I could be cruel, but no, I'm not going to be too cruel on him. Oh my god, he does look like, what's his name? Arathorn from Lord of the Rings, I'm looking at it. But then again, Arathorn had darker hair. Wait, let's move on. But and second of all, he's not as cool as Arathorn. Moving along, I'm gonna go with Buddy, of course, and we're gonna give him the black shirt, as he did, because in his final video, he had a black shirt. So I will be paying homage to that iconic moment. Scrolling down the arms, of course, gonna use the black Viking arms as I do. Coming out of those, we're gonna go to, of course, give him his traditional black panties. Scroll on up to the black. Actually, I know there were ones that actually had detail, so I will take that into account. But there they are. Coming out of that, going to abilities. Tracking, he wasn't able to track. Dig, yeah. Super strength, no. Fix it, yeah. Vine cut. Grapple off because he's no longer in the hunting gear. I will keep the Techno Access on because it suits his character, because he's meant to be sewing on computers and all that. Fighting, of course, on. Targeted lunge on, of course, for his character. Go to circle, what we got? Explosive attack, what was it? I know it probably something screaming. Yeah, it was. Woo! Going back out again, going to up, what was it? It was bolts, that was for his gun. I'm going to change that now. We're going to probably have his explosive attack again. I might go to stealth actually, because, you know, he was kind of a stealthy guy. He did get, because I'm thinking about it, he was able to, what's the word I'm looking for? Sneak up on Psycho Dad while approaching him with a gun. But I'm not gonna give him that because I don't have any respect to him. Well, to the Psycho Kid, of course. Well, then again, I don't think anyone did. Well, maybe there were a few who related to him. But I am gonna be consistent with what I go with. Just to make him as it is. Hyper jump still off, double tap it, it's fine, there it is. Go to passive traits. Movement speed is a free because he is on the run because he's a murderer. Option, yeah. And yeah, boom. Psycho Kid the Hermit. Let's take him outside. He's on the run now. He's a murderer. There's his counterpart when he didn't have the longer hair. He's got the sword action, of course. Targeted lunge, of course. Screaming like a banshee, of course. Damn. And of course, more screaming! Woo! And that is our... what is it now? We're on Form 5, so we've got one more form left. And that, of course, is the long-awaited Mech Joker Nuggets. So I'm gonna take away shaved hair... no, shaved beard stubble type Jesse, and we're gonna give him back his McJoker Nuggets look. Well, not back, because this is my first time doing a Joker. Ooh, wrong one. Let's move along. I'm trying to think. This is gonna be a challenge. I'm still gonna keep his hair the same. We're gonna make it green. It was a dark green. Very funny. There it is. He was trying to make a, was it Heath Ledger Joker? But he is no Heath Ledger. We can all agree on that. Of course, he has the white face paint. He does have a stubble, so that's bearable at least. Perfect. Moving along as we go. Actually, I'm looking at this again. It does have black eyes, which I could add. So we will be looking through the heads, but they might have red. But I will take it into account. Martinex is an option. Only problem is it has blue eyes, of course, and that's not inhuman. Can't go with that. We're gonna go with the stubble look then with Star-Lord, wherever I had him. M-S-O-S. Star-Lord. There it is. Fine. Moving along, we're gonna give him he had a coat, so that means we gotta do the Hellboy technique. I did this trick on one of my other videos. Awesomeness. Howdy Noah, welcome as we carry on. It's been a while since I've seen you. Let's see, where was I? Arms. Let's see. Give him the full purple arms. Hands, they wore probably purple gloves. Yeah, purple gloves. Moving along, body, of course. He had like a suit, purple tux. That's gonna be hard to find on air. So I will try that. Thanks for letting me know, Noah. That'd be awesome. Still looking for a suit. Could give him that. Could give him that, which is Merlin. What is that one? That is Nebula. Does it... yeah. Gotta look for a purple tux, and that's kind of hard. But I will do the best I can. Oh, the collector. That might do it. Yeah, that will do it. Because, you know, it's the Joker. Has that kind of gear. Moving along, we are now on arms. Good morning, arms. Going to... I'm gonna go to... I'm on the... he has... we're looking for purple fabric now. Which means I might need to go just to the color. To keep that shade of purple. Was that a belt? No, it was the Ancient Ones piece. We're going back to the top now, and we're going to put on that, boom. Go to legs. Now, we're going to give it the benefit of the doubt, of course, and try and find black shoes and purple legs. I'm not gonna give you Baron Zemo, you're not that cool, Jesse. Going down. Close, but not close enough. That might do it. Gwen Stacy's legs, oh, I'll keep those. Alright then. Came pretty well actually. Weapons, he wield fireworks. Lighting match. That is a hard weapon to come by. He also wielded a bottle. Ugh. These are strange weapon choices. He also wielded a shard of glass. How do I word this? Wait, this is a hard weapon choice. Due to what the weapons were, I'm not going to give him a weapon because they were more of props than they were actual. And he did want to use a shotgun, but he didn't get one, so no weapons here. Go to abilities, just to make sure he techno access. Characters, no. He didn't fix anything. Vine cut, no. Dig it, yeah, he does dig. Tracking, he didn't track down anything at all in his life. Well, in his character life. Fighting, yeah, that's what he always does. Target lunge, off another obvious one. Screaming, of course. More screaming, of course. At least I will attempt to make some difference. So I will change one of his screaming attacks to be like the fireworks. He held it. Yeah, it was the other hand. Just to say that's the fireworks that he's tossing. We'll go with one. Bolt color yellow. Bolt targeting on. It was fiery, so yeah. This is the only decent form, I guess. Screaming, still on. X. That's fine. No super. No, because the Joker didn't have super jump either. Even if you're comparing to the original Joker. Health icon, green. Joker, right? Voice is the same. Target module, we'll switch it to that. Since he's the Joker. Then again, the Joker doesn't really have super speed, so I will decrease it down to 2. Okay, we're done. And now we'll take the last form of Jesse, aka Psycho Kid, and then we'll be done finally. And then up to the last one of the Psycho of the Psycho 3, because we have Psycho Dad, Psycho Brother, and Psycho Kid. I'm not going to count Psycho Uncles and all that, just the main 3. So, you've got the Psycho McJoker Nuggets here. I should have changed the name. Oh well, fine. He's got the Punches of Hell, Screams of Terror, Fireworks, and he actually did a flip for once. So I've made my Joker Nuggets more cooler than he already was, even though I guess he had some. Anyway guys, this is the finale of the Psycho trilogy of vids. Hope you guys have enjoyed them. This has been the longest. And now here's what I'm going to say, of course, as I always do. There is an upcoming Q&A. So, go to my channel. Go to vids. Go to 100 sub video. And if you have any questions about my channel, put them in. And those questions will be asked in June, next month. So, you know where to go. Now's the chance to do it. Also, of course, requests for LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2 custom builds, please. I would really appreciate that. Put in the comments down below. Yeah, that's overall a good wrap up. So this has been LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2 custom builds of course, Jesse, aka the Psycho Kid. Next time on LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 Custom Builds, we will be doing... I might need to get out the notes. Yeah, give me a second, guys. We will be doing, requested by a fella of mine called Joshua Drake, aka Future Filmmaker. I'll put a link to his channel down below, and but then again, I'll probably do that in like next video. No, I'll do a link to his channel in the description, and no, I will put his annotation down below. Actually, yeah, I will do that. He asked for some characters, of course, and that was nice of him. I'm gonna take a look at those requests. What did he ask for? Give us a second, guys. He asked for Supergirl, Superman, Wonder Woman, Mera, Joker, and of course, Batman. So that means next time we'll be doing Supergirl. Awesome! So, hope you guys have enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Till next time, we'll be doing Supergirl. And other videos await. Till then, peace.